Welcome back, everyone. Well, the Hampton Roads real estate market is always changing, and the folks from Affinity Realty are here to help. Joining us now is owner Diana Dixon to address some of those big concerns when buying and selling a home. Diana, welcome back to the Hampton Roads Show. So the big question for homeowners, are sales still up?
Oh yes, they're up, and it's incredible because now we're starting to close where we've been up for the last 12 to 14 months and sales increasing, that we're starting to close the ones from early on in the year. So it's been really, really good.
Now what about the sellers who are still sitting on the fence? They're just kind of waiting on it, not quite sure if they should go out yet. What would be your advice to them?
Well, right now the prices have been increasing, of course, because we've been selling a lot. So not only the increasing, but what's happening is the interest rate is still low. And the inventory, we need a little bit more inventory, so it's a good time, especially with the prices increasing and settling out.
So should they list now? Because is it okay to have your home on the market and still, you know, some time goes by?
It's okay, because right now, like I said, the prices are increasing, so they're going to get a little bit more for the house.
Okay.
And not only that, with the interest rate still being low, folks are trying to buy as well as relocating in. What's happening is, instead of selling their homes out of state, we're talking them into refinancing it, keeping them, renting them, and then purchasing the new ones. So it's moving a little bit smoother right now.
I would say, so where do renters fall in the market?
Well, right now, if they really want to own a home,
Yeah.
it's a good time because the rates are low and sellers are still paying closing costs. So if they're looking for a home and want to make that change, it's a perfect time.
Okay.
They can own for the same price opposed to renting.
So what are some of the changes in the short sale market now that you're seeing?
I think that the folks in the bank are moving a little quicker.
Yeah.
They want to clear their inventory, they want to clear off their books, and they're a little bit more manageable. They're a little more friendly, and they want to move the product. So they've been very helpful lately. It's quicker.
Gotcha. What are some things that sellers should look out for or mark off on their checklist when thinking about doing a short sale?
We want to make sure that all of them don't get deficiency judgments. A lot of folks think, oh, we can short sale and it'll just be written off. That's not the case. We want to make sure you get the perfect agent, the perfect attorney, so that they don't have deficiencies later on or judgments at all.
What are some things that they need to look out for as far as like taking out loan and loan modifications?
Loan modifications, especially if they're looking to purchase in the future, make sure that the modification is not like a short sale or foreclosure in the respect of hurting their credit. You can do a modification as far as lowering the interest rates, or you can possibly do a modification and have less of a payoff. Just recently, I closed a house a couple of weeks ago. We built a custom house from a gentleman. We went to close, and a week prior to closing, we pulled the credit. He had done a loan modification out of town. Luckily, he was a VA buyer. So what we did was we did an in-house lender and kept it, and then he reduced his other home out of state 18 grand, and we were able, because he was VA, to put him in a new bracket. So,
Okay, so there are options out there. You just need to make sure you're making the right decisions and ask someone like you who knows about what they're doing. Diana, thank you so much. Of course, Affinity Realty is in Chesapeake. You can pick up the phone, give them a call, 621-2800, or just visit them online. Affinity